Hey everyone, it's Kara here from Boho, and I'm back with day 25 of 1 month in my bullet journal. So it is Sunday, which means I'm going to be setting up for the week ahead. Before I do that, I want to come in and mark off my tasks from yesterday, which I was pretty proud of myself. I got everything done that I planned on. I did my ride, I cleaned and organized my office, and I published my Plan With Me video. I did forget yesterday to write in the weather, so I'm going to fill that in now. It was a high of 49, low of 45. Ooh, I'm shaky. I just got done riding my Peloton, and I am super shaky. All right, there we go. Rained all day. All right. Now, for today, Sunday, I'm going to go ahead and put in the weather now before I forget. High of 54, low of 41, and raining, of course. 54, 41, and rainy. All right, I want to do a little bit of journaling for yesterday, Saturday. All right, we've got journaling done. And now it's time to plan out my day today. Now, I don't really have anything major planned for the day. I don't have any appointments, any events. I did ride my Peloton this morning. There was a 75-minute ride this morning, and I just couldn't resist. I had to get on that. So I did that. But otherwise, I don't have any plans for today. I do actually need a meal plan for today now that I think about it. So I'm just going to write that in there. Meal plan. And I need to go to the commissary to pick up groceries. All right. So that's going to be my huge task list for today. I am going to highlight my time bar right here with my sleeping hours, my morning routine, and then I'm going to leave the rest blank. There's not going to be any work today. I could highlight some purple for meal planning and commissary, but I don't really have a specific time frame to get any of that done, so I'm just going to leave it. And I'm going to get my monthly spreads done really quickly here. Let's see. Yesterday, Wake by 6, yes. Miracle Morning, yes. I did not ride my Peloton. No, yes, I did ride my Peloton. I did that 12:45 ride. No strength training, eat clean, yes. No alcohol, no, I had a drink last night. And then bed by 11, yes. All right, up next is Inco Rimo, which I did not write any letters yesterday, but I think that's going to be pretty much my afternoon today is writing some letters. And then Mood Mandala, I think I'm going to do, let's see, I was productive. I think I'm going to go with productive. Even though I was tired and I did rest a lot as well, I got a lot done yesterday. I had crossed off my newsletter on Friday, and then Saturday morning I was like, you know what, I want to write something. So I actually wrote a newsletter as well. So I actually got more done than I planned on yesterday, which felt really good. And today I'm committing to no work, like besides this video, of course, which doesn't really feel like work. It's just my normal planning that I do every day. I just happen to be filming it for you. All right, there we go. And again, I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to wait to draw a little bit more on the mandala, maybe tomorrow morning, because this video is already going to be long enough with my weekly planning. All right, gratitude yesterday, I think is going to be a clean office, because it feels so good to have my office clean and organized after I did that yesterday. So that's going to go here. All right, gratitude is done. That means that all my monthly spreads are done and it's time to set up for the new week. So I have my March overview here, and this next upcoming week, I start my weeks on Monday. So being a Monday start, the majority of the week falls in March. That's why I'm putting this week after my March monthly spread. Someone commented yesterday that with a Sunday start, it's actually the majority of the week is in February. So depending on, and that's true, depending on where you start your week, Sunday or Monday, that may vary for you. So it's up to you where you put that weekly spread. All right. Then I have my gratitude log for March, and then I'm going to have my Boho Berry Challenge prompts here, which are coming out on Monday. And then I'm going to start my first weekly spread right here. So I am going to stick with my weekly spread that I used last week, this one right here. I'm just going to make some tweaks to it as I go. So I know that I want to put the weather up in the top area instead of down at the bottom like I did this week. And in the month of March, I am actually going to be tracking my moods on my weekly spread. So I'll probably have my mini calendar and then a mood tracker in this extra corner. So that is my plan. I'm going to get to it. Before I start, I do want to mention these boxes are 13 squares across by 19 squares down. That's my measurement. And in this particular notebook that has 27 squares across, that leaves me with an empty column on either side. If you have one of the older Leuchtstroms that has 26 across, you will not have a column left over on the side. Just FYI. All right, so what color do I want to use this week? I think I'm going to go with mint green since it's going to be the first week with some March dates in it. I think that'll be fun. All right, here we go. All right, so I have the general bones of my layout done. I realized though that I was about to do a calendar up here, and I realized that this week covers February and March. So I'm not really sure how to do that because I can't really fit two calendars unless I made them really tiny. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I might be able to put them right next to each other, because I have that extra space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, if I go super, super tiny, I might be able to squeeze this. Let's see. Somewhere in here I have an 01. Yep. Okay, so this is a much smaller tip than the pen I'm using. This is an 03. This is an 01. This is gonna, it's gonna be close. All right, let's see. First of all, how many weeks does March have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then February, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this can work. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's gonna be so tight. Let's see. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. This may not work at all. It may look totally ridiculous, but we're gonna go for it. Oh, I hope it works. Okay. Okay, so that's February. Let's see, March. Okay, so I've got my two calendars and I'm going to differentiate them by color. So let's see, in February I used this purple color. Oh boy. How am I going to separate them? Okay, I'm going to do this. There. And then in March I'm using a green, so I'll just go with this green color. All right, and then we'll highlight first part of this week and the last part of last week. And I feel like I need a divider in between. Okay, I think it's gonna work. I think that looks fine. I wish it wasn't as squished as it is, but it's all right. All right, so this was February. And this is March. All right, it's not perfect, but I'll take it. I think it looks pretty good. All right, so we are set up. I do want to go ahead and put in my big rocks like I do every week. I don't have a lot of appointments or things going on this week because I'm actually traveling this weekend. I'm going to San Francisco for PlannerCon on Saturday and Sunday. So I do on Thursday, I have an appointment at 2:30. It's my regular call with Crate Joy every week. Right, and then I know on Friday I'm flying out at 11:35 a.m. All right, flight to San Francisco, Friday, 11:35 a.m. And then PlannerCon is Saturday and Sunday. So I actually don't have the schedule in front of me, but I'm going to come back in. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow once I have that printed out and put in my schedule for those 2 days in there. On Monday, I do know I have it in my calendar that I need to reshoot that little part of the fountain pen video. So now I can go back to last week and finally migrate that forward. All right, there we go. Oh no, I forgot to put in my time bars. I was gonna do, okay. Maybe I can do my time bar at the bottom. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna experiment with not having the time bar for this week. I knew I was missing something. All right, but I did leave room for the weather, which is good. So that's one step forward, one step back by forgetting the time bar, but we will get this right eventually. All right, more big rocks that I want to put in. On Monday, I want to publish the new Boho Berry Challenge for March. And then Kristen, my assistant, is off on vacation this week, or this upcoming week. So I'm going to be going into the office to work on orders on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I'm just going to make a little task on each of those days that say office. Not that I'm going to forget, but I want to be thorough. All right. So I think that's going to do it. I am, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to come back in and put in my schedule for PlannerCon this weekend. But yeah, that's going to be my setup for the week. I'm totally kind of bummed about the time bar. I wonder if I should put it down at the bottom. All right, I'm going to leave it for now and kind of think on it and simmer on it a little bit until tomorrow and decide. And if I decide tomorrow that I want to put it in, I will put it in. All right, y'all, that is going to do it for this Sunday's weekly setup. I hope you enjoyed watching the process. As always, I'm going to get on to editing this video, and then from there, I'm going to have a nice relaxing day, maybe write some letters this afternoon. I hope you all are having a great Sunday, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.